This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Addiction is something that takes over your life. You're just a different person.
Yes, sir, you can see? Okay.
How are you feeling about, your film?
Talking with my parents about my drug addiction probably isn't the most pleasant thing. When you're out here destroying your mind and your body, you're also destroying relationships with these people that love you very much. I just want to understand that.
You were the perfect baby. It was almost cruel how perfect you were. As a preschooler, you were the only kid there writing your name. You were the only kid there that wanted to learn to read. Always thirsty for information. All your little school-age kids, whenever they needed a friend, they always all turned to you. It's like the purest love. You just have it naturally.
You were always just really upbeat and happy, like homeschooling and then going to the Montessori and then going to England and being in the British school. You and your friends would have competitions as to who was going to get the highest grades, and you dominated. Because everybody thinks their kid is the coolest, but I had the receipts to back it up. I really enjoyed being your dad. I still enjoy being your dad.
I would like to switch gears and have you talk about the first time that you found out I was using substances.
I believe I was deployed.
Yeah.
And your mom called me and told me that you had been taking pills. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was, something to get high.
Mm-hmm. I can remember the first time that I actually saw you high. I was sick. It was 4th of July weekend. All I could think was, my 13-year-old is on drugs and I don't know what's gonna happen.
Then after that, your mom came into the house one day and smelled weed. Honestly, I think that was one of the scariest ones. I don't know where that weed came from. And I know there's fentanyl in this area. And I know people get on fentanyl and they don't get off fentanyl. They die.
In 7th grade, my substance use got really bad. I felt so alone. I was going to see doctors. Depression takes away all of my emotions. I'm just nothing. And I think that's why I started taking substances, because I hadn't felt happy in so long. I would take something, all of a sudden, like, I'm getting these crazy emotions. Even like sadness at that point was just amazing to feel. At the moment, I was feeling good, I was feeling happy, but after, like, every single time I would get more and more depressed. A lot of these drugs are depressants. I was just destroying myself, and trying to make it better was just making it, like, worse. I'm very lucky to be here.
Should be drinking no lean, I'm already half diggable. Like I did me and hit it, not throw it away. Pop out that bitch and hit him in his face.
I've definitely got peer pressure by the media.
We open our doors and
All of these like rappers, celebrities making drugs cool, and I'm trying to be like that. Like, especially at a point where I had very low self-esteem, and these guys are so cool, they're so confident, they're getting all the girls, they have so much money. I want to be that, you know?
I want you to know that you can turn to someone who knows how you're feeling. I have a long history of addiction in my life. I deployed to Turkey, and when I came back, your mom mentioned it. She was like, "Hey, you're drinking a lot more." But it was by myself. Like, I rarely drank with anybody. One of my friends was retiring, and somebody had some Trulies or White Claws or something. I just started pounding them. I went home, and I think I yelled at one of you guys or something, and your mom was like, "No, you need to go upstairs." I don't like it. I regret those times, being drunk around you guys.
I was young, like, I knew you were drinking, but I didn't know why, I didn't know anything about it. Like, I just knew that you were different.
We're gonna get through this, but we have to stay together. We have to be honest. We have to trust each other.
Just recently, I've started to see you more as like a person, someone I have a bond with, a connection with.
For a long time, like going to bed, I'd be like, "All right, good night, Chad," or "Bye, Chad, have a good day." And I would want to say, "I love you." And I did for the longest time. And then I think he doesn't want to say it back. Like, it's just going to be, like, he'll be annoyed. But one night you were going to bed, and I was like, "Night, Chad, I love you." And you're like, "I love you too." I was like, "Oh my God, he said it back." And then I started saying it when I would drop you off for school, and you would say it back. And like, that's actually just been like really nice. That's a lot. Good. I'm glad.